ball and keep the clock ticking.
On third down, here's Taylor. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. Let's go. First and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll get in. Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on the and they both.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll go play action here with Penix. Open man down the field, it's Bowers. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Odafe Owe. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Penix. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Looking to throw Penix. It's caught. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Here is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And it is caught. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. On play action, they'll throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. On the bootleg, it's Penix. Hit as he throws. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Bishop on the
He'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll look to throw here. They'll get this complete to Worthy. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Baltimore.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix. He's going to air one out. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will take it in. There'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll throw with Penix. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They run once more with Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? First and 10, Taylor now. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's a second and 8.
It's second and 8.
They'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 8. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Now second and 8 at the 32-yard line. To the air, Penix dancing to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Flush to his right. Short throw, caught by Bowers. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Here we go, Sack. Viking 18.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's
that's going to be the one to do it.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because
it's the NFL. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Baltimore. Let's go.
They're going play fake with Penix. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. From the gun, Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Taylor again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Trying to work quickly now. Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Quentin Lake on coverage.
To the air with Penix. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, it's Penix. Johnson finds the football, complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First down, Ravens.
Play fake, Penix. He put everything he had into this one. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Baltimore touchdown. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. He's looking deep once again. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge and that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Going with the screen to Taylor. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case.
Touchdown, Baltimore! Ravens will fly home with the win. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is, and it is so cool, and you can see it and feel.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head.
They'll throw first play with Penix. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. Flushed to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Boye Mafe in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have it.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. It's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second.
Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And the rush is going to get there. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Penix going to throw again. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
That is caught, and he's in. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
A gain on the play of 58 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. This one caught it before. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Taylor will take this one into the end zone. On play action, Penix. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he will not be able to get away. Good work getting in there to force him out of bounds. It's a loss of a couple. On 2nd down, Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Penix. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Returnable from the 17. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger... Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing left side there. but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the
To throw is Penix. He's got his tight end, Arande Gatson, the second. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Penix moving to his left. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
And that is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Again, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action now with Penix. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll run the sneak. He will have a Ravens first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Here's Taylor. And the Ravens are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Second down, goal to go.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock is stopped with 34 seconds to go in this one. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game top. TD here in the final minute. Deep breath time. A big extra point still to come. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants, down 21-20. A little under 30 seconds to go. A field goal wins the Super Bowl. But work to do here. It's 1st and 10. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. It is 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll drop to throw. That's brought in by Myers. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
At the 41-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
The throw once more. Here's McCarthy. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Giants.
And he will clock it with time remaining, so they're going to have a shot at a long field goal that will decide the winner of this game. And the Ravens have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more, and they are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Baltimore Ravens. They are your Super Bowl 61 champions.